What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I thought I would share with you what I purchased at Sephora and do more or less like a try on because I didn't get a whole lot of stuff, but it is money I wish I hadn't spent. You guys are gonna have to let me know, what do you think about my bangs? A change, and I feel like I look, I don't know, very Russian. I'm kind of looking forward to them growing out just a hair longer, and then I could just like wear bangs or wear without. So it's just, I feel like my kids didn't even recognize me. They're like, oh, I didn't even recognize you. I got some things. I really wanted to test out the HUDA. I want to test out the HUDA Nude Palette and a couple of other things. So I thought that I would just do a full face of this makeup, and I'm going out with some girlfriends for dinner, so maybe I could do like a wear test. Oh my god. So can we just like start out with this palette and how beautiful it is? Let me just show you this. I don't even want to touch it. Seriously, oh my god, I can't wait to swatch this. Okay, so the really cool thing about this is this color right here. This is like a gloss, and you can apply it over any of the shades, I believe. But not only that, the more you mess with it, the color becomes more pigmented, and it's just that more gorgeous. So should I do this first, or should I do my foundation and stuff? Okay, let's do foundation, and then I'm gonna do this. First thing I'm gonna try out is this hair from Dr. Jart. This has been all over TikTok, and this is supposed to neutralize redness and protect the skin, but when they applied it, it looked like they weren't wearing any foundation at all. And I have slight red in my skin. I feel like I'm really packing on the dark circles right now, but that is what this looks like. And I'm gonna put it on right now for you. It's kind of like a green. I'm gonna take what's on the lid. So we're just gonna go like this for the time being. And it's thick. It has some, I don't wanna put too much on. I don't know how. Ooh, it's very, yeah, it is super thick though. It is really nice. But it did do a really good job of like evening everything out. And it concealed the pores really nicely. Can you guys see that? I feel weird with my bangs. I kind of feel like this really smooths out the skin with not adding any color. Like it does look like I'm wearing foundation, even though like I look so pale right now. Since I'm extra, I'm going to add this Tousha primer that my friend swears by, Ashley. You guys have all seen her in my latest video, and we're going to be doing more videos together. I mean, she has been very tried and true to the products that she knows works, especially for textured skin. Something that she has told me to buy for so many years. And I think I've had it before, but it just didn't work for me. So I don't know where my beauty blender is, and I'm really weird about like, I don't want to like dirty a new beauty blender when I have one that's already dirty and it's just around here somewhere. It's kind of like opening a new pen. It's like I don't want to use a new pen when I know that I have one. So I'm just going to press this in to my skin. Just right where there's pores. Anyway, for telling you that, I'm just going to be applying stuff not the way that I usually would. Yes, definitely took away, that definitely took away all of my pores. I'm loving it. All right, so the next thing, I do like that as well. The next thing I got is I am obsessed with all of the Dior foundations. If you are wanting something if you have like oily skin, that is where you want to start, because I just feel like it just airbrushes everything so nicely. And I have the Undercover foundation and the Air Flash, so I wanted to try out this, which is the 24-hour High Perfection Skin Caring Foundation. So this is the other version of the Undercover. So this is more medium to buildable, where as the Undercover foundation is more full coverage foundation. So I have this in my tanner shade, which is N4, so it's gonna look really drastic when I put it on. I'm just warning you. I'm just gonna use this MAC one. It's not my favorite, but oh my gosh, that blurs my pores so nicely. Oh my god, you guys, I have like seriously no pores. From doing the CISA pair, I think it's CISA, and the YSL, my pores are gone. So I don't need a ton of foundation. And this is a good match for my self tanner. Oh my gosh, I really love that. I'm gonna put a little bit more of this foundation on. Highly recommend it. For under my eyes, I'm gonna camouflage everything with the Charlotte Tilbury corrector. This is not new, but it does a really amazing job of being a base for any, I mean, if you can tell, if I just put it on this eye, you can see how much it cancels versus this one. And I haven't even laid down concealer yet. So be really moisturized underneath here, which I'm not. That's okay. For concealer, I'm gonna use the Kosas concealer, and this is in 04. This has a correcting tone in it because they do run a little bit yellow, which I like, so I probably didn't need to do the Charlotte Tilbury, but I'm just gonna do, since I don't have a lot of moisture underneath here, I'm just gonna do that. MAC 130. So this blends really nicely under the eye too. I like could not wait to do this video when I saw that palette. Oh, it's so pretty. So then I'm going to use this from Charlotte Tilbury, which is in the shade medium. I'm just going to set everything. And I'm just using it like in the middle of my face, and I'll set the rest with bronzer brushes. This is the Sonia G Face Pro. Her brushes are amazing. Yes, I love this bronzer. This is the luminizing powder in bronze. It's so pretty. It gives you like the prettiest bronze. And I'm doing this in the viewfinder. I mean, it has like some shimmer, but I mean, like, it's so easy to apply, if you can see that. It doesn't make me look muddy or anything. It's really nice. Take it down the neck. Sorry, the sun keeps on going in and out. I have this huge window I'm sitting in front of. I hope it's not bothersome. For blush real quick, I'm just gonna use the Patrick Ta She's So LA. I mean, I assume this is more for like a bronzer, but I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing with my eye, so I'm just gonna use it as a blush for right now. For my highlight, I'm gonna use the Clinique highlighter. Oh, does it have any pigment to it? Yeah, it does. So I'm just gonna use it right here. And I also got this Becca gloss in Glow Gloss and Opal. Let's see what that looks like. That's just okay for me. It's not that big of a deal. That's okay. That's all right. And these are the shades right here. So beautiful. I'm just gonna, I don't want to swatch it. Like, I'm just having such a hard time wanting to swatch. These are so good. You guys, the quality, like I was kind of through with HUDA, I'm not gonna lie. Not like with her, I was just kind of like, I'm really gonna be picky about what I buy from now on. Look at those swatches. Like that is the metallic shade. It almost looks wet. And I'm gonna swatch this Slippery. Oh my God, this is so cool. This is right there. And it's very like tacky, so it'll definitely stay on your eye. It's this one right here. So these are what like some of the shades look like, and they all pretty much swatch like that. So freaking stunning. I mean, this is like I'm probably gonna sell all of her other ones in my coming up. I'll probably just sell it. And this, I'm fucking keeping it. A Hypnotic, which is this one right here. It's just the basic color, I guess. And I'm just gonna run that through my crease nicely. Okay, so when my bangs are up like this, I literally feel like Courtney Cox from Scream. I'm gonna take Juicy, which is this matte shade right there. And I'm gonna run that also just to kind of like deepen the crease a little bit. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. You guys, these colors blend out beautiful. A little bit with Naughty right here, which is like a, so Naughty is more of just this burgundy brown color. I'm also gonna run that color underneath. I'm gonna take my finger, I'm gonna see if my finger works with this one, which is Please Me. Oh, so it does apply very metallic to the lid. Like almost like a glitter. Yeah, the brush probably picks up a little bit more. So these apply really creamy, but they are more kind of on the, if you guys like, I wouldn't say, it's not chunky glitter, it's just sparkly. I mean, if I were you, I would probably apply these with a brush, but yeah, these apply a little bit more on the glitter side than they do the metallic side, just to let you know, but it's a smooth application. I'm just gonna take my finger and see if that works. Like, they apply well, you just really have to pack on the color. See, I don't know if it's patchy or if it's just like they're supposed to be more of like a topper shade, so that is probably why the application's throwing me off. I was thinking of like a smooth, more like metallic buttery application. All of them do, but just like these ones don't necessarily apply like that. They apply a little bit more chunky. But overall, I do love the palette. The last thing I want to try was this Ilia Clean Line Liquid Liner. Black, yeah, I guess it is. Guys, my skin is still snatched. Looks so good. Okay, I love this liner. I love it. It's kind of expensive for a liner, to be honest, but it's good. Last thing I want to try is this Tarte Big Ego mascara. Let your lashes be full of themselves. I always hate judging mascaras because I always feel like it takes your lashes a couple times to get used to it before saying, oh, this is total crap. But this is pretty good. I'm not like jumping for joy over it, but it's not bad. So overall, I do love every single one of these products. I will put the links below, and hopefully you guys got some ideas for the 20% off. This I definitely recommend. I think it's a really pretty palette. I'll have to see how it holds up and if all of the shades apply. But I think this is really a pretty shade. This slippery color is gorgeous. And yeah, overall stunning palette. And oh, totally recommend this. I think it's probably sold out, but if you can get it at your Sephora store, it's 100% worth it. And yeah, other than this, I would pass on this gloss. Not a huge fan of it. If you have pores and are looking for something to completely erase them, this YSL primer is the shit. And yeah, everything else I love. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.